Have you ever found yourself desperately wanting someone to notice you, to value you, or to fall in love with you? But no matter what you do, you just can't seem to make it happen. It's like you're stuck in a never-ending loop of longing and frustration. You might have even tried everything in your power to make them see you in a different light, but it just doesn't seem to work. But what if there were a way to change the game entirely? What if you could flip the script and make them fall for you instead? Today we're diving deep into the world of psychological strategies to make anyone fall in love with you. We'll uncover 7 powerful rules that, when applied, will shift the dynamic and make you the one they can't get enough of. Intrigued? Let's get started. Rule 1: make them earn your attention. Imagine walking into a room and immediately being drawn to someone who seems to command the space with their presence. They aren't flashy or overtly charming, they simply carry themselves with a certain magnetism. You find yourself intrigued, wanting to know more. Now consider how you feel when someone readily offers their attention without you having to do anything to earn it. It often feels less valuable, doesn't it? In the realm of attraction, attention is a currency. When you give away your attention freely, it loses its value. This principle is based on the idea of supply and demand. The more accessible and free-flowing something is, the less people tend to value it. Conversely, when something is scarce and requires effort to obtain, its value increases. So how do you apply this to your own life? Start by being selective about where and how you direct your attention. If you're always available and eager to respond to every call, text, or message from someone, you're essentially devaluing your own presence. Instead, practice the art of making people earn your attention. 1. Set boundaries. Don't be available at all times. Create specific times when you're reachable and let the other person know these boundaries. 2. Delay responses. Avoid responding to messages or calls immediately. Instead, take your time to reply. This will make your responses more anticipated and valued. 3. Focus on yourself. Invest your time and energy into your own growth and interests. When you have a fulfilling life, your attention becomes more valuable. By making your attention a prized possession, you'll make others work harder to earn it. This shift in dynamic can lead to increased interest and appreciation from the other person, as they'll start to view your attention as something special. Rule 2: let them invest in the relationship. Think about a time when you put all your effort into a relationship, only to feel like you were the only one trying. It's like being on a seesaw where you're the only one pushing, while the other person remains passive. This imbalance can be draining and disheartening. Your relationships are built on mutual investment. If you find yourself putting in all the effort, it can lead to frustration and feelings of being undervalued. To create a balanced and fulfilling relationship, it's crucial to let the other person invest as well. This doesn't mean being passive or manipulative, but allowing the natural dynamics of investment to play out. 1. Encourage mutual effort. Create opportunities for the other person to show their commitment. This could involve planning activities together or sharing responsibilities in the relationship. 2. Communicate needs. Clearly express your expectations and needs. This helps the other person understand what you're looking for and encourages them to step up. 3. Recognize efforts. Acknowledge and appreciate when the other person makes an effort. Positive reinforcement can motivate them to continue investing. When the other person sees that their efforts are necessary for the relationship to thrive, they are more likely to invest time, energy, and emotions into it. This creates a more balanced and fulfilling dynamic, where both parties contribute to the relationship's success. Rule 3: show that you're happy alone. Picture a character in a movie who is completely content and self-sufficient. They have a fulfilling career, great friends, and a passion for life. When a romantic interest comes into their life, it's clear that they're adding to their happiness, not defining it. This sense of contentment and independence is incredibly attractive. One of the most compelling ways to make someone fall for you is to demonstrate that you're perfectly happy on your own. This isn't about being aloof or unapproachable, but showing that your happiness isn't dependent on someone else's presence. When people see that you're self-sufficient and fulfilled, they are naturally drawn to you. 1. Pursue your passions, engage in activities and hobbies that you love. When you're passionate about something, it radiates a sense of fulfillment and joy. 2. Cultivate independence. Focus on building a strong support system and creating a life that you enjoy, regardless of your relationship status. 3. Show confidence. Confidence comes from knowing that you're valuable on your own. Demonstrate this through your actions and interactions with others. When you show that you're happy and fulfilled on your own, it creates a magnetic quality that draws others in. People are attracted to those who are self-assured and content with their lives, making you more appealing and desirable. Rule 4. Be emotionally self-reliant. Imagine you're in a turbulent sea, and you're the only one who can keep yourself afloat. You don't rely on others to stabilize you. Instead, you build your own strength and resilience. This ability to manage your own emotions and reactions is a powerful trait. Emotional self-reliance is about being your own anchor. It means managing your own feelings and not relying on others for emotional support or validation. When you're emotionally independent, you demonstrate strength and resilience, which are incredibly attractive traits. 1. Develop emotional intelligence. Understand and manage your own emotions. This involves recognizing your feelings and finding healthy ways to cope with them. 2. Practice self-care. Engage in activities that promote emotional well-being, such as meditation, exercise, or hobbies that bring you joy. 3. Set boundaries. Don't let others' actions or words dictate your emotional state. Establish clear boundaries and maintain your emotional equilibrium. Being emotionally self-reliant shows that you are strong and capable of handling your own feelings. This resilience is not only attractive but also creates a sense of stability and security in your relationships. Rule 5. Set standards and stick to them. Consider a high-end restaurant where every detail is meticulously crafted to create a premium experience. The standards are high, and every guest knows that they're in for something exceptional. Similarly, setting high standards in your personal life ensures that you're treated with the respect and consideration you deserve. Setting standards in a relationship is about knowing what you deserve and not settling for less. When you clearly define and maintain your standards, you signal to others that you have self-respect and won't accept subpar treatment. This creates a framework for healthy, respectful relationships. 1. Define your standards. Reflect on what you expect from a relationship. This includes values, behaviors, and treatment. 2. Communicate clearly. Make your standards known to others. This can be through direct conversations or through the way you conduct yourself. 3. Be prepared to walk away if someone cannot meet your standards. Be ready to move on. Your self-worth is too valuable to compromise. By setting and sticking to high standards, you attract individuals who are willing to meet your expectations. This leads to more respectful and fulfilling relationships where both parties value each other. Rule 6. Stop seeking validation and approval. Imagine someone who is constantly seeking approval from everyone around them. Their self-worth is tied to others' opinions, and they often feel empty and unfulfilled. Now picture someone who is confident in their own skin, regardless of external validation. This confidence is magnetic and draws others in. Seeking validation and approval from others can lead to a cycle of dependence and insecurity. Instead, focus on self-validation. When you rely on your own sense of worth, you become more attractive because you exude confidence and self-assuredness. 1. Build self-confidence. Work on developing a strong sense of self-worth. Recognize and celebrate your achievements and strengths. 2. Avoid seeking approval. Stop looking for external validation and focus on being true to yourself. Your worth is not determined by others' opinions. 3. Stand firm in your choices. Be confident in your decisions and actions. When you're sure of yourself, others will be drawn to your strength and assurance. When you stop seeking validation and focus on self-assurance, you become more attractive to others. Confidence and self-worth are magnetic, making you more appealing and desirable. Rule 7. Maintain an air of mystery. Think of a character from a classic novel or movie who has an enigmatic allure. They don't reveal everything about themselves all at once. Instead, they slowly unveil their true self, keeping others intrigued and wanting more. Mystery is a powerful tool in attraction. When you maintain an air of mystery, you create curiosity and fascination. People are naturally drawn to what they don't fully understand, and this intrigue can make you more attractive. Reveal gradually, share aspects of yourself slowly over time. This keeps others interested and curious about you. Be unpredictable, mix things up, and don't always be predictable. This adds an element of surprise and excitement. Focus on creating experiences rather than revealing every detail about yourself. Focus on creating memorable experiences and moments. Maintaining an air of mystery keeps others intrigued and wanting to know more about you. This sense of curiosity and anticipation can make you more appealing and desirable. Conclusion: there you have it, 7 powerful rules to make anyone fall in love with you. By making your attention valuable, letting others invest in the relationship, showing that you're happy alone, being emotionally self-reliant, setting standards, avoiding the need for validation, and maintaining an air of mystery, you can transform the dynamics of attraction and become irresistible. If you're ready to take control of your love life and become the person who attracts others effortlessly, make a promise to yourself in the comments: I will embrace these rules and become the best version of myself. For more insights and tips on mastering relationships and personal growth, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community of empowered individuals. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.